Yo, 2024 is looking like 1996 every day. Like, we just bringing back all the old stuff, and I'm not mad at it because that is nostalgia. That is from my youth. This series, and I'm pretty sure that's why they designed it and stuff. It was intended to be similar to the television series that was in the 90s. This used to come on after school. I remember they used to have like uh DuckTales and Rescue Rangers, and sometimes they hit forgot all the shows, but I remember they had Spider-Man and Batman and Dog. And I can't lie, like I love the old Spider-Man, but Batman was shitting on him. Spider-Man never punched anybody or anything like that. They had some good stories, but the action and stuff, it was trash if you go back and watch it. Batman always was kicking ass and stuff. This one right here is it gives me the old Batman vibes mixed with a little like just aesthetically like I don't know some way it kind of reminds me of Scooby Doo, just like animation wise and stuff like that. But I don't know. They do have like a little bit of mystical elements like on an episode or something. So that's kind of like rare because Batman he doesn't really dive into that too much. It's more practical stuff like that. So for you to see like him fighting a ghost or something on an episode that was kind of out of the ordinary. But like that was like the only time that it kind of went away from just everyday stuff. Because like a lot of the villains and the storylines and stuff, it was planted in reality. Like they had the Penguin on here. Penguin was a woman, so you know this isn't our ordinary Batman. This is like another realm or whatever. His ears look crazy on here. It looks like that the Batman Beyond ears or whatever. I don't like that. But other than that aspect of it, like this is cold. But they got like Penguin and she's a woman. Gordon is a black man. They got his daughter Barbara. She's a black lady. They got a few the normal cast type characters. They got Harvey Dent. Uh, Bullock is in here. He's a dirty cop on here. They kind of have Clayface, but it's not like he's a blob moving around and stuff. Like it's more planted in reality. Like whenever you watch the episode and stuff, you'll see they got Harley Quinn, and it's not the everyday average Harley Quinn. It's a different Harley Quinn, so it doesn't have anything to do with Joker. There isn't really any Joker in here. There aren't the Banes. There is a Killer Croc sighting, but he isn't like in the sewer and super strong or anything. Like he's just a background character on this series. There was like a an episode where they was like in the circus or whatever, and kids were disappearing, and Batman kind of like fought him. He was one of the workers, and so like it's not like a bunch of crazy people. It isn't Killer Croc, Mr. Freeze. You don't even have a Scarecrow, but it's a lot to be desired as far as like the big characters. But I very much like it because it's like a young Batman. It's like whenever people don't really know him too much, like the police and stuff, like Gordon and them, they don't know what to think about him. So he's still getting it right in his mind, in his own way. One thing I like about this series, they dive into like the psyche of Batman. And you see him at certain times as Bruce Wayne, and like it looked like he's snapping. Like you'll hear Batman come out in Bruce Wayne. And so you see a lot of people on here like Harvey Dent and stuff, and like they mind is messed up. Like Harley Quinn and them, like a lot of people are kind of like unhinged. And they do make Batman look kind of unhinged at times. And he's kind of fighting his humanity in Batman on a certain level. If you it's not like a big thing, but it's like a little twinge of it. So I do like that about this series, man. Like that's a very dope aspect because Batman really is like a crazy person and stuff. So I liked how they did that. But anyways, like long story short, man, the action on here is dope. Like Batman, he doesn't come across it doesn't come across like DC movies and stuff like Superman, nobody can touch him or whatever. Like Batman, he catches his lumps on the episodes. Like he isn't kicking everybody's ass without any repercussions or something. Like regular people is hitting him upside the head with sticks and stuff like that. They kicking his ass as well. So that is interesting. I would like a little bit more lopsided Batman ass kickings. To me, it's like he trained his whole life in he gotta be like super extraordinary to do what he does. And like sometimes when you got like a regular person kind of like give it to him a little bit, I don't really like that. But it does make it more exciting and stuff. And he's still early Batman, so he still has a lot to be desired. Uh but I really like the series, man. This was very much nostalgia. It isn't I still give the nod to X-Men 97, but this is right there in the wing. Well, it's still not close to X-Men 97, but it is good. It is good, man. Like, I would give this a solid 8.7 out of 10. Like, the storylines and stuff is dope. The action, the animation is good. I like it. It got that old school feel to it, that old school look. Uh, Things to be desired is like more villains and stuff like that, and Batman becoming better at his craft or whatever. But I think that's gonna happen. They wanted to leave some stuff open for like other seasons. At the end of the last episode, you see a little twins, you see a little spoiler, you see a little Joker cameo. So they do allude to Joker. And the only reason why I'm mentioning this and I'm spoiling it is just to talk to the camera and stuff and ask y'all a question. Why did Joker sound like a whole lot like Bruce Wayne? Like he didn't have he didn't have the Joker voice. Like he was experimenting on like his serum. Like you know how he always makes people have the crazy smile and kills them and stuff. And he's experimenting on his serum or whatever. And he's like it shows him in the camera and he's like, I forgot what he said. I want to say he said like something like excellent. But he sounds like Bruce Wayne. Like that was kind of odd to me. But anyways, I would definitely tell y'all to check this out. I watched this in one sitting. I'm tired as hell. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. But I'm like, I want to do a video, so I want to finish this. But it's gonna take about 3.5, maybe 4 hours of your time or whatever. Like, I'm tired. But I definitely enjoyed this, man. If you were old school head, if you was in the 90s watching this or whatever, or if you just went back and watched Batman's, or you just like Batman, you a Batman fan. If you younger, it doesn't matter. You don't have to watch the old series. These aren't connected because this right here is a younger Batman than that one. But it does have some similar aesthetics. But very much enjoyed this, man. Very much enjoyed this. I thought this was gonna be very much quicker review, but I end up blabbing. But anyways, man, like, comment, subscribe. Could be the greatest of the most hated, man. If you watched the series, what did you think about it? What was your pros and your cons? Leave that in the comment section. Peace.